Hello everybody in YouTube land once again. Dean GT Special here, and I have some really cool pens. I've been actually waiting for these pens for quite a while. Why I didn't get them a long time ago, I have no clue. I just didn't feel like spending the coin. Although I spent enough coin on other pens, as I probably have shown in other videos, and we have plenty more pens to go through. But I got these just recently, and guys, I had to do a video of this. I really love these pens. They got this really cool matte kind of finish, especially when they dry. I've seen other videos on it that other YouTubers, have made. And pardon me, I have a cold, so I'm a little bit different in the voice probably. But regardless, I've seen these reviewed by other YouTubers, and I just, I had to have them at some point. I knew I was going to own them, and then Amazon had their spring sale, and we all know how they jack prices up a little bit before the actual sale, but these ones actually went down to 11 something, I think, and I just pulled the trigger on it because usually I think they were like 13 or 14. So I thought $11 was a good deal. So without further ado, let's take a look at these pens. So again, Pentel makes these, and it's called Mattehop, and this is the original plus the sweet set, and they actually have a new set out of more of a pastel type color scheme that I don't have. They do have sets with all three in them, and they also have just a single set of that new set, but unfortunately they're all sold out. So we're not able to get them at the moment. Well, at least not through Amazon. So I like this box. It's kind of cool. They have the colors that come with it. So let's see, we got red, yellow, blue, green, orange, violet, and black. And that's the original set. And then the sweet set is pink, yellow, orange, sky blue, yellow, green, coral, pink, ivy, white, and brown. So pretty interesting. The package is designed to be opened up here. However, I'm just going to open up to the top because I don't want to damage the packaging for future generations to enjoy. So anyway, here's the pens. We have, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, as they say. It did not lie. And it looks like this is the sweet set. And, oop, these are coming apart a little bit. Let's hope I get these all at once. And these are the original set. So, we'll spend a little bit of time to put those back on just for a good aesthetic shot here. But as you can see, it comes with all 14 of those colors, and I really do like how they have this kind of cartoonish. Looks like they use Comic Sans, which a lot of people hate. It's kind of controversial. But anyway, without further ado, let's get the scale up. Maxis, he's going to come and take a look at these pens for us and weigh them up for us. And he's always on the ball. So let's weigh up the pink one. And that's 8.83 grams without the cap. We're looking at 6.37, so the cap itself on these is going to weigh about 2.5 grams, 2.45. So let's see if they're consistent. And it sure looks like that. It is very consistent. Absolutely. So the manufacturing process seems to be spot on. So those are the sweet sets. Let's see if they have any different kind of line for these ones. Maybe they weigh these up differently. 8.81, so a little bit close, but a little different maybe. And 0.01, so we really can't fault them for that one. That's pretty close. And then real quick, we'll go to this guy. Yeah, so these are very consistent, as Japanese are wont to do. So they're very good at doing that kind of stuff. So manufacturing consistencies and things like that. Not that Americans or Germans or anybody else is not. Of course, guys, I'm not trying to say that Japanese are the best. But they're one of the best, as we all know, for engineering. Things of that nature. So, alright, so if we get the caliper out, and let's put that over here. We'll go ahead and zero that out. Let's take some quick measurements. We'll just pick on yellow orange today. So it looks like it's kind of a hexagonal or octagonal shaft, kind of like a pencil, but it's 7.78, and then at the corners we got 8.21, and then the cap itself 9.95, and then the clip is 5.76, so interesting. And then ball tip on this, they do have quite a large size on that. The protrusion is 2.29, and the ball tip itself, get in there, 0.65, so maybe these are 0.7. Now the ball itself is probably recessed in there, so I'd say it's a little bigger. So yeah, these are probably 1.0 because it goes to 0.95. So anyway, good to know. So we can move on to some write tests, of course, and we'll start out with the white paper. I do have some dark paper we can try, but let's just start with yellow orange. And if you take your time, as the other reviews have said, you don't get the railroading. But if you go fast like I did, you may not be able to see that in the camera, but it did railroad. But yellow orange comes out very nice. Yellow, of course, is very difficult to see on a white page, but it still comes out very nice. Let's try the black color. And that is so wet, you guys, just dripping wet ink coming out of these. So that's one thing you might want to take a note of is, I mean, that is just glowing, glistening back at me. And it looks like it's drying already, so it doesn't take long to dry. Probably what, 10 seconds? Something like that. Let's take the black notebook here and let's do a little bit of seeing what it does in the dark paper here. So it's just paint. And give it a little bit, and that should actually get a little darker. Here is green. It looks like it didn't start in the beginning, but that's easily fixed. Okay. We'll go with orange. And yeah, that pink already is looking really good. Black on black, you got it. Looks pretty nice if you ask me. And let's see, yellow orange. Straight up a yellow. Let's see, that's yeah, yellow orange. We'll put the ones that we did here. We got blue. There we go. And I'm kind of going towards the end of the screen here, so sorry about that. We did pink, did green, we did yellow, orange, but we didn't do yellow. So not to be confused with the other yellow, but I think we all know what that is now. Here's purple. Purple looks really nice on the dark pages as well. Alright, I'm left-handed, so I gotta be real careful here, guys, as anybody who's left-handed understands. If something's not quite dry, you're getting it on your hand. There's just no question. So, pardon me if I write kind of funny here, but... Whoop. Go with red. We got a little swatch there because I apparently do not know how to spell red. At command, anyway. This one is light blue, I believe, sky blue. Okay. And again, these are really smooth, and they, like I said, they just glisten. They just lay down the wetness. Just the ink just comes straight out. This is yellow green. So there's actually 3 representatives from the yellow branch in this pen. Apparently it's a big thing here. Let's go with brown next. Looking good. And we'll do coral and then the white one, because the ivory white one I'm kind of interested in, but this one should be coral pink. Yes. Again, these really lay down a lot of ink, guys. Let's go with ivory white. All right, and it's kind of cool how it just kind of all of a sudden appears. I really do like that. Like I can go, and it just will. It's like magic. That's just crazy. I love it. Cool stuff. That should be all of them. We can certainly count them to make sure. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So yes, we do have all of the pens represented here. The only thing I didn't do is yellow orange is really actually yellow orange. So I'm just going to cheat and put orange, yellow, even though it's really yellow orange. So, but either way, if you like these pens, let me know. I mean, I think they're worth it. I do hear that they dry out kind of quickly. If that's the case, use them fast. You can probably swatch really nice with them. We could probably do a cool little heart maybe here. And that's just like painting, really. Fill it all in. I'm going to try to leave a little spot for a reflection, but alright, so we'll let that dry. And again, that is just really, really wet still. So we're going to have to wait a little bit before we do any highlighting, but we'll highlight it with the coral pink instead of the white. Yeah, it just takes its real time just to dry. Let's do some little cool stuff on the side here while we're waiting. Alright, just pretty close. Give it a little bit of a 3D-ish type look. We'll wait for that to dry. We'll see what it looks like after a little bit. But there you have it. These are Pentel Mattehops. These are really, really cool, really fun to play with. If you like pens, you like painting, you got dark paper, it's really cool to use it on because you can kind of see it just kind of appear as it dries. So there you go, Dean GT Special. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Thank you.